everybody, welcome to my studio and welcome to day 2 of NaNoJouMo. Today's prompt is water, and this is my second time doing this page. I did a video and I did a page for this one earlier, a few days ago, and as I was working on it, it wasn't working, it wasn't coming together. The images that I was doing collage, the images that I had picked out, the paper was really thick and I kind of got it all on there and I didn't like it, and I actually ended up just pulling it all apart. So this is day 2, part 2, totally starting over. I did decide to do collage. I've got some images here of just with some water and whatnot. And I believe in yesterday's video I stated that I wasn't sure if I was going to put words or anything on there. And I kind of started thinking about that, and I thought, well, why wouldn't I? Because that is kind of a lot of my style, especially when I do collage. I like to add quotes. I like to do found word, just clipping out different sentences and parts of sentences and rearranging them and putting them back together and using those on a page. So I thought, well, why would I not do that now? Because that's kind of just what I like to do. So with this one, I did find some words that I had clipped from a book, and I'm going to just kind of rearrange them a little bit just to go with my images. And this one will be really, really easy. It is going on this page in my journal, and this is the other side of, it's the other half of a sack, just a white paper sack. And part of the other reason why I had torn it apart is I was hoping to work with this flat part here of the bag, and I had wanted to put part of the image here and then have it so that it folded open and have part of the image there, because I just thought that would be kind of neat. And the paper, I was using images from a Bella Grace magazine, and those images, those pages, the magazine pages are very thick, and I had maybe 3-4 layers of images on there, and so it wasn't folding right, and it was just a mess. So I tore it all apart, tore it all off, and I've got a new set of images that I'm going to use. But yeah, that's about it, and I just wanted to share that with you because things don't always just happen. I do make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. I do create things that I don't like, and I do tear it up. I'll tear it off. I'll start completely over. There have been many times whenever I know that I've shared mixed media videos on here on my channel, and any time that I don't like something and I paint over that, I don't cut that out, or I don't restart the video where I've started fresh. I know that I have a video somewhere on here from many, many years ago, and I might have spent 10-15 minutes sped up, double timed sped up, where I had worked and worked and worked on a page, and then halfway through it just wasn't working, and I just completely covered it up with gesso and started over. So it happens a lot. I just wasn't feeling the flow that day, that night when I was trying to work on it, and I think I was trying to just push it and make it work, and it just wasn't happening. And I did fight with it for a while, and I thought, what am I doing? I don't like this. I just need to start over and start fresh. So that's what we're going to do now, and I hope that you enjoy this one, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I accidentally did not record my gluing down the pages, the pieces of magazine paper onto this page. So it's actually a really simple page that I put together. I had gone through all of my collage stash, and I was able to find just 3 different images to represent water. And so I just I cut them to size how I wanted them placed on there, and just used some adhesive to
place them down on the page. And I went through my book that I have that is full of just all sorts of fun phrases that I usually have pretty good luck finding sentences in. It's just a silly fiction book. But I went through that and had found this phrase and had to kind of rework it a little bit to make it say exactly what I wanted to say. But yeah, that's it. I'm just using a trusty old glue stick to glue it down, and that is pretty much all that it took to create today's page. So I really hope you're enjoying this, and I can't wait to see what all you create using this prompt for today. Thanks so much, everybody.